Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome, Scalemodeling. How are you all? Fantastic. I hope at 4 a.m. in the morning, I am. I'm just bubbling with energy. Oh boy, did I have a big day yesterday. I struggled, but it's okay. I'm here, you're here, and the show will go. How are we all? Good? Look at chat's going crazy. People are pouring in the last second. Why does that happen? It's like when you go to get on a plane, right? Everyone queues up all the way down the terminal when the gate opens. We're all leaving at the same time. What's the rush? Chill. Show starts at the same time. Everyone comes in late. Or you land in the plane and the light seatbelt sign goes out, everybody jumps up, grabs their bag, and they're all just stuck there in the aisle because you can't get off because everybody's trying to get off at the same time. Oh, well, anyway, you're all there, 20 plus watching, good on yous. How's the stream looking? It's looking pretty good, except for my eyes are looking pretty tired. My eyes are lagging, my eyelids are lagging. Boy, did I have a day yesterday. I think I already said that, didn't I? All right, let me go up to the comments really quickly and go through and have a look at. And first we saw was Jeff in. Hello, Jeff. How are you, buddy? Your build's coming on well. And I got to be honest, I don't get to watch all yours, but I try to. They come on at the same time as Ron, and I put Ron on and listen to him in the background. But by then it's time to go to the pool, What can I say? Anyway, go on you, Jeff. Jeff Donahue Scalemodeling, for those who don't know, should get over and subscribe and watch his channel. He does some excellent builds. So do that. Going down the list now, quickly. Richard Thomas is there from Scale Model World. Good on you, mate. Welcome. Good evening. Fantastic. How's my sound and audio? Are we good? I know my picture looks okay. Yeah, 4 p.m. for you, Jim. Hello, Jim. Saw you there in the chat. I can cheat by looking down at my stream on YouTube where the chat is actually up to date. But yes, warming up there in Chicago, I noticed. Let's just quickly put a bit of temperatures across the screen. There we go. There we go. Now, if you'd like to offer temperatures of where you are to go in next week's show, just let me know and I'll add them to the banner across the bottom there. We're getting the usual ones I put there, but we could mix it up and put in a few other places. Paul's there. Hey, Paul, mate, thank you for the photo you just sent me. I'm actually quite stunned. So I'll give you a quick story. I bought a model of a M5, BMW M5, which is exactly the car I had. It's a 528i. And along with a few other models, Paul got it and he started work on it. I thought, can you fix it up, make it look like it should, like beautiful green and nice and that. So he's turned it into a drag car, but it looks brilliant. Check that out. It's in primer at the moment. Look at that engine hanging out the bonnet. He's done the tubs on the wheels in the back. Hey? I'm just wondering what color it's going to be. Let me know what color it's going to be. It's still going to be green. But that's oh, that looks good, man. Really, I'm impressed. Super impressed. Fantastic. Really good. All right. So yes, good morning to you, Paul. What else? Toboldigo Model Works is there. Hello, James. How are you? Getting up to 30 in there now. Good on you. How's James this evening? Good. I just seen a video. Well, I didn't. It's too early, but I saw a video of yours going up too. So another channel worthy of watching. Get over there. James, you're okay. Good. Ashley's there. Hello, buddy. Morning to you. G'day. There's Gremlins Modeling Mayhem. Gary. Hello. And Skullfish is there. Good on you. Yes. Shall we now call you Kermit after you're soaking with moat water, Pete? Yes. For those who didn't see, I'll show you a bit of a video I've got loaded up. I'll play shortly of part of my day yesterday. Absolutely crazy. And I got another 2 more days of it. Yeah, possibly 3. I'm not sure. It goes for up here a total of about 5 days. Madness. But you'll see what I mean. Yes. I'm okay. Don't have a sore throat or anything or any infections. Nothing's growing out of my orifices. So I'm okay. But yes, some of that water was not the healthiest. Brian Windmill's there. G'day. You're just getting over COVID, are you, mate? Well, that's no good. At least you're getting over it. That's good, mate. Yeah, take care. Who else we got? Brian Windmill. Did I say hello? No. How are you, mate? Saying hello to everyone in chat. Good on your buddy. Stephen Haynes Models. There he is. Saying hello. Cheers, mate. Mr. John Alec is there. How are you, buddy? Oh, the live streams with you guys and Moss are just way too early in the morning for me. I'm not going to get up at 2 a.m. I just can't do it. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, it's a shame. I missed the live streams that were on that I could make before. But anyway, I hope you're well, Jeff, John, and you're cooking up a feast as usual. I still watch your Facebook pictures go up there and make me drool. By the way, everyone, I found out what the Chubba is. Okay, Chubba is a company in Bangkok that manufactures fruit juices, which are high in vitamins, right? Having said that, this is a coffee. It has no vitamins whatsoever. Yeah. So there we go. That's what it is. Is what it is. I'm pretty perky this morning, aren't I? What's wrong with me? It's not going to last. I'm going back to bed after this show. Hello, David. David's there saying, good evening, folks. G'day, mate. Welcome. 30 plus now. We're getting into 30 plus. Let's hit that 50 mark today. That'd be nice. How are we going? I'm going down the list. Who have I missed? Anyone? Mr. Little History. Hello, mate. Hey, I seen you just put a quick live stream up an hour or so ago. I looked, I go, there's Terry's live again. I went to bed and you guys were live. There was like 8 of yous all at once on there. Hey? So, yes, mate, back. I made it back. Whew. Tell you, what a hectic day. Like I did an hour's live stream on my other channel. It went for just over an hour and a half. And that went really well. I got drenched, as you will see. And, yeah, it was good. Water squirters at the ready. And wham, bang, there's Pete getting soaked. Yes. Hey, mate, how are you? There's Atoll. Welcome. Yes, I'm getting soaked all right. It was good. The bad part about getting soaked was the cold water. They had buckets of ice water. Oh. Oh, David's there. Hello, David Markey. G'day, mate. Welcome. Yes, stripped and reprimed. Looks good. Looks good there, Paul. Rascals Hobbies is there. Hey, buddy, welcome. How are you, mate? Good. Excellent. Let me go down the list real quick. That's no way to start a stream. Everyone knows you start a stream muted. What else we go? Anyone else? Jim's there. Yes, from Chicago. Said hello, didn't I? Welcome, mate. Going down the list quickly. Going down the list. Sprue and Glue's there. Yo, yo. Hey, how are you, buddy? Welcome, mate. Yes, I'm here. I'm still here. I'm alive. God, I could hear it, all the commotion going on in the street off my balcony till reasonably late last night. Some group got a inflatable swimming pool set up in the driveway of the gas station across the road there, running it, filling it constantly with water, and all the motorbikes and cars going past and all the Hilux utes with everyone crowded in the back. with their giant tub of water and buckets and just water fighting as they're all driving past. And music playing out of the back of these amazing sound systems some of these cars have. Incredible. Jim's saying it's a spring day, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, sunny and dry. You took a 22-mile bike ride today. Felt great to be out on the open road. Oh, that's good. A bicycle ride. That's even better. Good on you. I'd rather be on a motorbike, but hey, that's good. Daniel's there, building a Revell Arado 196 132 scale. Nice kit. Okay. Very good. Gary T's there. Good evening. G'day, mate. How are you? Fantastic. How are we going? Am I catching up? I'm going down the chat quickly. Coffee has vitamin C for caffeine. Of course it does. It's nothing wrong. That's right. It does. I do have my water here as well. And my aircon's on at the moment because it's a little bit humid, even at this time of the morning. You sent everyone over, did you, Terry? Thank you. For those who aren't subscribed to Little History, subscribe now. Get over there, subscribe to Little History. Just stick it in your search bar in a fresh window, right? Don't close me off, into a fresh window, and all good. Go over there and subscribe. The funniest crew, the best live streams. Excellent guys. And amazing builds. Who asked about dogs, Jeff? Any more dog problems, Pete? No, because I haven't been going out in the early morning walks. But yeah, the dogs, I think I do literally carry around. Look at this. There's a bag of cookies there that I'll throw them, not at, but towards the dogs if they come towards me. I've had to use them once and it worked. The dog looked at me and was confused. And then he realized what it was. He took a mouthful and yeah, he was happy and left me alone. So that was a great idea. Well, we got Daniel's there from Freeport in Maine. Hello, buddy. Welcome. How's the weather up in Maine? Jose, I can't pronounce these names. Jose Ramon Sanchez. How can I say that with an Aussie accent? Just doesn't work. Hello, buddy. Welcome. Welcome. Another happy subscriber who has joined the channel. Good on you, mate. Along with Gary as well, and Paul, and everybody else. I've caught up. And is it raining in Spain? Is it raining in Spain? Eh? Very good. It's nighttime, is it? Wow. And David's there. Hello. Welcome. Let me just rearrange things here. I've caught up on chat, I think. Yes, I have. And the Flying Dutchman, Dutch Dave's there. Dutch Dave's model bench. Welcome, mate. Good on you. How are you? Well, it looks like the stream's running a bit better. Fingers crossed. Let's not jinx things. Picture's looking quite good. So that's good. I have done nothing. In fact, the only thing I've done different on this stream to last time is I'm running off the laptop as normal, but I've got my YouTube channel running on the laptop screen and my StreamYard up on my second monitor. Shouldn't make a difference. And I've unplugged my external hard drive. Shouldn't make a difference. But we're looking good. We're looking clear for 720p. Not bad. Anyone else? No, good. All right. Let me show you something. So yesterday, I know it's not model related, but over here in Thailand, all of Thailand, they're celebrating what they call Songkran, and it is a water festival, and it's a Thai New Year basically, and the monks come out, they bless people, and they by throwing water. to something like that, called Globe Tripper. And you can watch the last few videos I've put up there of what happens during the world's largest water fight. So without further ado, let's have a quick look at what happens in the world's largest water fight. You ready for this? Let's see if we can get this to work. And here we go. There it is. So there we go. There are thousands of people take over the whole city with buckets. Massive water piston all day. Not long after this, everybody, they put these markings on your face. This is in Taipei Square. Taipei Gate, fort. A lot of this water in these buckets and guns comes out of the moat, and it is like brown soup. But it's a great thing, like it, families, little kids, and yeah, when you get targeted, you get drenched. All the stores along the sides are selling all these water pistols, high-powered water guns, and food. People come along in the back of Hilux utes throwing stuff, and it's just absolutely crazy. So yeah, and of course it's still hot, so it's about 36, 37 degrees Celsius. It's not a bad day yesterday during this. Blue sky, clear, find a spot in the shade, much better. Drenched. I think it might be one of these guys coming up here. Yeah. Usually if they see you have a DJI action cam, they don't spray, but then again, the camera's waterproof, so it's all good. Yeah, these little kids getting drenched. Some people hire those tuk-tuks for the day. Just tour around. Guns get quite a lot of pressure, but the worst part is cold water when they get. There's this group here, we're going nuts. Everyone having a good time, no matter who you are, what age you are. The buck there, I think. We put ourselves through for a video. These two had me jumped. It was frizzy. There with just videoing, but I'm going back tonight. I'm going to get myself and get revenge. So I'm gonna go. I should be careful how I word things on YouTube, shouldn't I? With because at night time it goes off to. There's a big, yeah, pretty cool. I don't know how long this part of this video. I just see over to the right. There's the moat. It's brown, literally brown. But here, guess where that water's coming from? Anything like that. That little kid. I'm gonna. Kid here. Look. There we go. And this guy up the top here, he's got like a hose going straight. Everyone's sort of going around him. As you can, yeah, well, that'd be right. Yeah, it is. And yeah, side of the moat. And then there's the city side of the moat. Yeah. But there we go. Bit of fun. Bit of fun. I'm going to stop that because that's just buffering too much, and I can remove that. There we go, and we should be back to normal now. Maybe. Come on, YouTube, catch up. All right. So there you go. Bit of action yesterday. Much better. Good. All right. That's good. Thanks, Jeff. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I'll see how we go tonight. I've actually hardly gone anywhere at night time. It'll be my first time venturing into the city at night if I do go there tonight. But we'll see tonight. All right. Let's just get rid of that banner because we've seen enough of that going across. What do I want to show? What was it I wanted to show? Oh, yes. So I've been working on my MiniArt tank and really enjoying it heaps. I'm going to show you what I'm up to. I haven't even, I'm videoing it as usual, but the actual build won't start till probably the end of the month because we've still got about 2 videos left of the Martini Brabham Formula 1 car before that's finished. And then there's my Monkey Honda motorbike, which only took up about 3 videos to do it complete, 3 or 4. So that's gone well. So the Lee, okay, the M3 Lee, let's have a look at the interior. All right, so I've done this. I finished this off yesterday, this part. How's that looking? Any tank experts there? So I've done the flat white interior, a bit of detail. The cartridge shells up there on the wall. There's a jerry can of some sort there. Don't know why we can't focus that a bit better. There we go. Very complicated. The interior is nowhere near done, but as far as I could go, and then having to prime and then do it white is about it. It's a completely different way of building, isn't it? So, yeah, there's all those shell casings down in there too. Done all those. Fiddly work fiddly detailed work in there, that was. Camera is shit, isn't it? Hey, let's go in there. Can we get in there? You're going to focus. How could that not focus? Look at the color shift. Jesus. Anyway, looking all right, eh? It looks better when it's clearer. Hello, Phil, from Phil's Model Making. Welcome. Yeah, so it's coming on well. I've got the other panel on the other side, which I've got to attach. Attaching that side panel was tricky because there's that seat. See that seat there? That had to go in after, because the top part was painted. The cushion of it is black, but that doesn't actually have a cushion, but it's supposed to be black. So that went in while I was fitting this wall, because this has to sit in on the wall there. And it seemed like it was sticking out too far and I couldn't get it to sit flush. But after pulling out my third and fourth hand to hold the damn thing, and then after realizing I'd given all my clamps to Paul and I didn't have any, so I couldn't use any clamps to hold anything. Yeah, it was quite tricky. So I ended up masking. I used masking tape to hold that panel on, and then I run the glue through it and glued it, and it was all right. And I'm just going to have to do the same on the other side, although I think the other side will be a better fit. I think it'll attach onto there. I haven't even dry fitted it to see if it will. But anyway, yeah, so I got the back of the seat to go. I don't know if you noticed, there was a gun on the wall. I did a second gun there. That's used later in the builds. I thought I might as well do them both. You're going to see how small that is. Look at it. There you go. And then there's a couple other little boxes here that go beside that seat in there. Yeah, and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, it's coming along well. Still, there's quite a bit of plastic still to go. In fact, there's tons of plastic. Barely scratched the surface. Well, anyway, what else? The instructions are still very basic and plain. They don't really. It's just pictures, numbers, and letters with no explanation of what anything is, which is, if I remember, I think that's just the way MiniArt is. I think they would do much, much better and get right up there with Tamiya level if they were actually putting the name of some of the parts that you're putting together in their instructions, like Tamiya do, maybe. So yeah, that's about it. What else? God, I don't know. I think I've caught up with everything, and it's only been half an hour. My God, what's wrong? Who else is there? Oh, there's Zinzan. Ahoy there. Hello, mate. Welcome. There's Mr. Zinzan. Better late than never. Cheers, mate. Who else we got? We've still got nearly 30 people watching. That's cool. I should update this and see how many thumbs up. It's still showing 4. Although, if I bring it up on my phone, because on the phone, the thumbs up updates, whereas on the computer, it doesn't update, which is silly. So, what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, there's one of my shorts just automatically came on and played. I don't know why that is. What was I looking for? Oh, the live stream. There we are. Let's go have a look. 23, yes. And I see 28. Oh, no, that's 28. 30 people. I see 30 people. Oh, I can hear myself. 27 thumbs up. Well, I just gave myself one, so there we go. There's an extra thumbs up. Yeah. Richard asking, have I been back or found another model shop? Right. There is no other model shop. They're the only one here. unless I want to build Gundam stuff. That's just not scale modeling, is it? You know, let's be honest. You know, Gundam, like I'm talking like the space age stuff, not like the Millennium Falcon perfect grade. That's fine, but you know, no, they're the only shop, they're the only store. But they do have a bigger store in Bangkok where they have a website that I can order from, and they've said that I can get free delivery if I use the website. So battered Spitfires still hanging above my head there, threatening to, you know, be built. I'm just not motivated to start it. You know, I'm under pressure. I've been told, don't do that. Build a Tamiya one. Isn't that right, Paul? Yeah. Anyway, so tell me, guys, what's on your benches? What are you working on right now? You know, if you were to join the Facebook page, which most of you are, I'm sure, throw your pictures up on there of what you're building. Don't have to be a video, just throw your pictures up there. There's been some good pictures going up on there lately. What's this? Like a true Chicagoan, I like those live chat twice. Oh, really? Once by my television, the other one by my phone. Oh, very good. Now, I'll tell you what, YouTube's a strange thing, isn't it? Like I was saying, with my other channel, as you know, was growing really, really, really fast. I was getting over 100 subscribers a day for a while there. And then all of a sudden, it dropped off to like 1 or 2 subscribers. And for the last almost week now, I'm lucky to have got 10 subscribers. It's just amazing. It's like YouTube's gone, oh, here's a new guy. Let's push his channel out and see how it goes. And it did. It went fine. My first video had like 5,000 views or something. It went really well. And then for no reason, YouTube's just not pushing it out anymore. And it's just turned into a struggle, which is a real pain. But anyway, I did have another good thing happen yesterday. Was I met up with another YouTuber during the water fight. We planned to meet up last week, and he had to cancel. He had to go to Bangkok, but he messaged me and said if I'm up there about 1 o'clock, we can meet up. So we did. We met up at Burger King, and he's a YouTuber up around Chiang Mai area and does all the videos of the condos for rent mostly, and also some touring in the area and stuff like that. He's got a decent channel. And we was sitting there having a chat for an hour, just talking about each other's channel and stuff. And it was interesting to see that he would have the same problem as well. Sometimes a video almost identical to a previous video will get so many views, and then for no reason at all, it'll just change, and the views will just drop off, you know. So it's interesting. But he's changed his format. He's going about a different way of filming and editing now. So his channel's changing. It's going to be really good. So that was interesting. It was funny because, you know, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, I was just walking along with my camera one morning up there near the moat around there. And I had a guy come up to me and say, "G'day, hello." He recognized me from YouTube. I said, geez, that's pretty cool. I guess I'm famous now. Oh. How are we going? 33 watching now. Good. Scotty Scale Studio. Good afternoon, all from blustery New England in the US, West Coast. Sad news from Australia. Oh, yes, we should talk about that. Thoughts and prayers to all that are affected by yesterday's attack. Yeah, so Zinzan saying, I think it goes in cycles, but I see The same thing in a lesser way. Yeah, my subs go backwards now and again. Yeah, mine rarely go backwards, but definitely slows down. Strange. But anyway, is what it is. Yes. So I got home yesterday afternoon from filming, and it was actually Simon Hibbo that messaged me and told me about what had happened, the shooting at Bondi. I thought, oh, wow. So I went and checked online, and there was a guy doing a live stream, a news reporter. And yeah, I watched it, saw the video in Westfield, Bondi Junction. And hello, MP Models, MP Model Plastic. G'day, buddy. Welcome. And it was quite a surprise. I don't know how they're linking it to terrorists. I haven't watched anything since. Certainly not this morning or late last night. And what the latest is. Last I know is they had no idea who the guy was. That female officer, when he pulled the knife on her, shot and killed him, which is good. But I don't know. He seemed to get away, do a lot of damage before they got him, It's interesting. To be honest, I've worked in the security industry. I've worked in shopping centers. I've done security in shopping centers. And even though you see cameras are everywhere, they're not always being watched. Okay. The primary use of video camera surveillance is to go back to them for evidence of an incident that's already happened. Okay. So for instance, a shopkeeper, shoplifter take off with goods outside the store, they might come to security and request footage. We're not sitting there looking at the screens watching all the time, especially when there might be, it wouldn't be a surprise that Westfield Bondi Junction would have over 100, 200 cameras. And then, of course, you take into account the percentage that probably don't even work. Probably around about 10% don't work. So, but then you would have, like Westfield that big would have security, I would say on a single shift, security guards. There would be about, probably about 5, I would say, on a place that big on a shift. And there would be 2 rovers. So 2 rovers would be roving around, walking the shopping center. I don't know if it's school holidays or anything like that, but this happened about 3:30 in the afternoon. So whether there's school kids around or not, usually security's boosted a little bit when there's a lot of school kids around. But it's strange that there weren't any security officers in any of the video footage I've seen on the news, other than the police going in. Where was the security? Yeah. But anyway, it'll all come out. We'll see what happened. But yeah, it's amazing that I don't see how it could be terrorist related. He just seemed like he was just a nutcase. Like he just had issues. He came into the shopping center earlier, apparently, 20 minutes earlier for some reason. Might have had an argument with somebody, a shopkeeper, and he left. So why he went back and did that, obviously something's happened. So it'll all be on camera. It's not just Westfield that has the cameras. Most individual stores have their cameras of their own as well. You can't do anything and not be seen these days. That's for sure. Oh, yes. What you're saying, Scale Model Muse, welcome to you. Cameras are only there because they're required by insurance companies for a liability policy. Exactly. That's right. And they're nothing to do with theft and stuff like that. I've worked for large supermarkets in Australia doing security. where I've been the security guard there, right? And I've been told by the store manager and the regional security manager that if I see someone stealing something, just to let them go, not do anything. So you're there as a visual deterrent rather than to actually do anything. That's sort of one of the reasons why I left the industry. So yeah, it was. Yeah, I'll have to catch up this morning and see what the latest is. I'm sure they'll find out who he is pretty quickly. But I don't see why, just because he was of Muslim or Arabic or whatever appearance, that they jump to the conclusion of terrorism. I don't think that's right. Sydney, I don't know about Australia as a whole, but Sydney has a big issue with homelessness and mental illnesses with people that are just not being treated at all. And there's a lot of people in the streets that are not getting the care. And, you know, I'm really surprised that things like this don't happen more often. Really surprised. In fact, it's been quite a gap since anything like this. We had that guy in the chocolate place in Sydney at Martin Place there, the Lint Cafe or whatever it was, that cafe with he took hostages. That was a few years ago now. That may have been the last one that I can remember. You know. Oh, well, that's true. What you're saying, Andrew, is right about the Palestinian protests at the moment. Anything's possible. Yeah. But, you know, I mean, yeah. I mean, who was he targeting? Were they completely random people? I mean, how did a young child, I don't know the details of that, get injured or killed? I don't know. Was there a young person, you know, and that, just the fact of that happening. I mean, did he stab a baby? Is that what's happened? I don't know. But that shows mental illness there, not someone going around for revenge with a knife. All right? I don't care what frame of mind you're in. You just don't do that unless you're mental illness. You've got an illness anyway for doing that, but it's a whole different level if you're going to be hurting a kid. That's for sure. It's what's that? 2200. Yes, getting late there, isn't it, in the UK? Yeah, I've seen police from other countries drop them off here because we have shelters. Yeah, that'd be right. The mother was killed. Okay. Yeah. Right. Anyway, I'll catch up on that story. Yeah. Yeah, pretty violent stuff, eh? But there we go. Andrew's saying mother died, baby survived. Okay. And they target anyone and they don't care if it's children. Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, you know, it's a rare thing and it's a big deal in Australia because these things just don't happen in Australia. And fortunately, because of our gun laws, he didn't have a gun. Because you could imagine, I mean, look at that guy that walked in to Moscow to that concert place with the gun. Was that 80 killed or something? That was huge. I'm not sure what the final count was there. So, you know, gun's going to do a lot more damage than a knife. So, you know, but it takes a different sort of person again. Anyway, we'll find out the background of this person, where he came from and all the reasons. But I do think it'll come down to a lack of mental health care and support that this person was getting, I think. I don't think someone is going to go in there in a terrorist situation, even if it's to do with the Palestine stuff that's going on and all that, with a knife. Okay? I mean, how far are you going to get with a knife? All right? That's the sort of thing you're going to walk in there with some, semi-automatic weapons. If that's your motive, So did he go out and get a knife? Where'd the knife come from? We'll find out all this. We will. James McDonald, hello. If I didn't say hello. Mark Evans, did I say hello? I'm saying it now. Sorry. I'm tired. 5 a.m. It's nearly 5 a.m. here. It's still dark outside. It's very well, there's some pretty violent people out there that are just on parole, that just have to do their reporting at police stations and stuff, that they're just on the hope that the voices don't start talking into their head again, and they're staying on their prescription drugs that are supposed to control that stuff. But when the government's not giving you any money, any support, no help, your unemployment benefits are crap. The price of everything's going up. You're not going to take your medication. That's how it is. So, craziness. Paul sent me another photo. Oh, he's got an aircraft. Well, that looks nice. Very good. Very good. I was just looking for the weather quickly. So right now it's 27 degrees Celsius. It's going to be 39 degrees, high 37 to 39 degrees today. There we go. It's cooled off a little bit, believe it or not. Tomorrow will be 39. Tuesday will be 39. Wednesday 40. Thursday 40. A couple of warm days. And then it gets down to 38. But no rain anywhere. There's 9 degrees in Wales. Yeah, God, you can have that. It's going to be a hot day. It's going to be a nice day by the pool. Yeah. Pool's open at 8:30 in the morning. So by about 9 o'clock, or actually I'll go down for my banana and honey roti for breakfast. And then I'll go and have, and I'll jump in the pool to just cool off as I digest my breakfast. And then I'm going to come up and do some modeling. I'm going to put the other panel on the side of here for those who didn't see. There it is. I'll put the other side of my tank together. And I'm actually then going to be pretty close to putting the engine together. The engine on this looks pretty cool. It's like an aircraft one. So I'm at this page now where I'll put these sides on. And then bang, we're onto the motor, onto the engine. There's a lot of parts to that, a lot of fiddly parts to that, but that's going to look amazing. And the thing with these MiniArt too is all the hatches are open. You kind of can see in there, but I think there's a way here of having the top not glued down. You can have that off, take that off, and then have the turret on top of that, and the tunnel part of it sit down in there. So that's all cool. You can do all that. Because I'd hate to cover up all the work. And even the hatches where the photo etch is great, because that piece where the photo etch sits over the vents, the grill, that piece you don't have to glue in. You can lift that whole piece out and show off the whole motor. That's what I'm planning to do. If I have to, I've got these really tiny little magnets, and I might be able to incorporate that into that way to keep parts on that I haven't attached. But then again, it's sitting. It's not like a remote tank you're driving around. So what do I see there in chat? Crazy Locha has done it again. He's gifted 5 memberships, guys. 5 of you lucky people out there have been gifted memberships by Mr. Crazy Locha. Fantastic, mate. Congratulations to you guys out there. Fantastic. That's good. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for that. There you go. Everyone's saying hello to Crazy. Good on you, buddy. Fantastic. We're all good here, mate. We are. We've got 30 watching. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. You know, we didn't quite hit the 50 this time, but I think it's the time difference. And I just can't get up an hour earlier. Doing this at 4 a.m. is okay. I can't do this at an hour earlier. So we'll stick to what it is. So that's all. Hibbo's there. Mr. Hibbo, Mr. Gross. He's a big man for words here. Gross. That's all he comes up with. Comments on all my Facebook posts. Just gross. That's all it ever is. Gross. In fact, I'm not even gonna put you up on screen. You don't deserve it. Eh? If you only knew how many times I hide your comments, you don't even realize it. I can hide your comments so that you think they're there, but they're not. I put a picture of my beautiful iced coffee I've got at the cafe, you know, or my cappuccino with a teddy bear in the top of it. And what do you comment? Gross. Gross? Oh, it's all right, mate. It's all fun. It's all fun and games. Jesus, you're up early for a weekend. Gross to see you, mate. Yeah, gross to see you too, Hibbo. Funny people. But again, thank you for the gifting of those memberships, Mr. Crazy. Good on you, mate. What was I talking about? The tank. Yeah, you guys. What are you guys building? Hey? What's going on? There's Scotty Scale Studio. I think I said hello, didn't I? I like you. What's that picture you got? There's an aircraft on there. That looks pretty cool. An Antonov, maybe. I don't know anything about aircraft, but I could be right. That looks pretty big. Eh? It looks pretty big. Hibbo. Yeah. Should I become a member? I think you should. I think you should. Although, what did you say to me? I said it's $5 a month, the cost of a cappuccino, but you reckon a cappuccino costs more than that. Hey? Depends if you get a small, medium, or large. I don't know what it's like in Western Australia, but I know in Sydney you can get a small cappuccino for $5 if you're lucky. Over here, I could get 5 cappuccinos for $5. Jim's saying Saturday ritual is coming up. A pizza and the Three Stooges await. Oh, good on you, mate. Excellent. Very good. I've been watching Netflix lately. A few documentaries on tanks. I've been learning about tanks. What else we got? Here we go. MP, what's he doing? I'm painting a Russian ZIL 157 truck, 172 from ICM. Sounds cool. No idea what it is, but good on you. ICMs are getting pretty popular lately. There's a lot of people getting into those models. I was building, says Andrew, an M113 missile carrier. Oh, but it sucks and ended up against the wall in pieces. Well, you know, it could have blown up. You could do a diorama. Hey? Yeah. Just stick some glue in the box with the pieces, shake it up, dump it out on a diorama of a field somewhere, and there it is. The missile carrier got hit by a missile. And what are you up to? finishing my eggplane group build and then starting my senior tribute. Very good. Yes, this senior tribute's I've been slack. I just, you know, all that happened when I moved over here, and I just couldn't get involved in it, and I was looking for a model shop and all the rest, and I'm really sorry I couldn't do a senior tribute, but I'm really enjoying watching everybody else's. And is there like a time limit on that? Is people are still, like you just saying, you're starting it now, so I guess there's any time. I'll have to have a look into the details of it. But yeah, good on yous. Good on yous. Unfortunately, I didn't know Terry that well. It was only in the last, honestly, few months on Sue's live stream that I really had conversation with him a bit more, you know, and we had a few laughs and that. And yeah, very, very sad. But anyway. And Simon, how do you hit the join button, mate? That's what you do. Okay, you look at the screen, and down below next to, you'll see my name there, and it says join. And you press that button, and then it comes up. There's only one option to join. Only one tier, one level, and that's how you do it there, Mr. Hibbo. Jim's leaving. Catch you, Jim. Have a good one. There you go. Yes. Who else we got? Phil's model making. I'm on the verge of, what is it? Hey, where's F to G? Oh, it's right next to it. I can see the mistake. Yes. Of being able to put the fuselage halves of my B-17 together. Very nice. And I like that picture there you've got in your, whatever we call that. I'm bad, aren't I? Yeah. It's probably a Spitfire. Not that I would know. Very good. And James McDonald, what he's doing? Just finished my MiniArt German tractor, now working on a 67 Dodge Charger from Revell. Well, that's a big change from a MiniArt to Revell. Hope the Revell works out for you. As much as I love the Revell kits and the variety of what's available out there, I'm a little bit put off from my experience building stuff with them. But yeah, the tractor would look good. MiniArt tractor. I'm really enjoying my MiniArt tank and every MiniArt model. I just like the detail. Yeah. Eggplane finish. So back on the B-17. That's Dutchman Dave's. Very good. What else we got? There's no, what have we got? There's no end time. Jump in when you can. Okay, all right. I'll see. I'll see how we go. I don't. Yeah, we'll see. You know, the senior. Oh, okay. The senior tribute decals arrive next week. Okay, I see. Yep. Good on you, mate. That's good. I was talking about before I came over to Thailand. That there was I completely forgot what I was going to say then. Isn't that bad? Alzheimer's is kicking in. I just watched a movie with Robert De Niro in it and another actor who had a disease where he was forgetting things really quickly, and it was like Alzheimer's but 10 times faster. It was a really good movie. And he was a hitman. Yeah, very good. What else we got? I'm just checking. I'm getting messages coming through on my thing too. Fan Hangout. That's cool. All right. Yes, crazy. $sign in the box on the bottom right of mobile chat is super chats and membership. That's correct. That's what that little sign is, which they don't make it very clear, do they? They should make that a little bit more obvious. Oh, look, Mr. Ron Calvary's just put up his model ship part 1957. There we go. And Jeff Donahue's just put up his next part. Oh, what's this? First print. I don't know. There we go. Jeff, we'll go check that. I'll check that out later. So that's been put up on his channel. Very good. Yeah, Revell's hit and miss. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Oh, and I was talking about, that's right, doing a random live stream of a completely separate build that I'm not videoing for the channel, just doing in my own time, just building in my own time stuff. So that would be something I could do, I suppose. And those are the messages coming through from Ron's postings on Facebook of his latest video release. There we go. Ron, where are you? Huh? You should be finished by your computer now. Hey? Jump in, say a quick hello before you go for a bike ride. Hey? I got to tell you, Ron, I met a couple that live here from Carlisle or something, or Carnan. They're like 5 minutes from Winnipeg, and having a chat. And they come here for 3 or 4 months every year for winter. They come here and they rent in the building where I am. And then just yesterday, the day before when I was talking to them, they ended up buying an apartment here, and they're going through the process of buying a place here. So, Ron, there's apartments for sale here. Really good bargain price. So if you want to get away for the winter like your neighbor does, come to Thailand. Hey? Anyway, he's not there. He's not in chat. He might see this later. What's this one? A Messerschmitt you saw, right? Working on a B17G, should be able to close up fuselage. Yes. That's good. Very good. And the London bus. Well, what parts are you waiting on? Did you have my problem with bent, warped side panels of the bus? You might have told me. I don't remember. Yeah. I've got to catch up on chat. I think I'm lagging. But yeah, that bus. Yeah, I passed that on. Thanks, Paul. On the bench is my M5 converted to a Pro Street and a Pro Street AMT 67 Chevelle. Okay. Very nice. James is going. Cheers, buddy. Yes, mate. Have a good weekend. Yes, I am. I'm still having nightmares over Pete's. Yes. I threw Paul under the bus by passing on my damage to him, but he done a great job restoring it. So yeah. But I'm impressed with the BMW. God, that's looking really good. Anyway, James is gone. Good one, mate. All right, no more London bus talk. Yeah. Bent sides. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yep. That took them. It took about 2-3 weeks for them to send me the parts out from Revell in Germany, but I was surprised they even did it. I sent 2 emails, never got any replies, and then a couple of weeks later, they were in the mail. So yeah, it's good. Hobby Time's there. Hello, Hobby Time. There he is. Welcome, mate. Welcome. God, the time's going quick. It's good. Everyone's saying hello. Everyone's saying hello. Fantastic. What else we got? Getting a bit of lag on my side, but it's okay. Everyone's saying hello to Hobby Time. Hobby Time's saying hello to everybody, and I've caught up. Brilliant. Brilliant. All right. So, Hibbo, did you find the button? I don't know if you found the button or not. Let me check. That cost. All right. I'm going to wind up the stream shortly. So give you all a chance to say good morning, good evening, and good night to each other. And it's all good. I'm going to, what's this? Yeah, decide not to join. You make enough money from, okay, from everyone else. Is that it? That's all right. That's all right then. I'll just put you in the, what do you reckon? Let's have a vote. We put Hibbo in the sin bin. Let's time him out. Anyway, thanks, Jeff. Thanks for being able to make it this week. That's good. And thank you to everybody for coming in. No more coffee for Hibbo until he joins. That's right. That's it. And I'm going to go back to sleep. It's 5 a.m. I'm going to get a couple more hours sleep before I go get breakfast. And I'm really looking forward to working on the model a bit more today too. So it's all good. All right, guys. Thank you all. I've got to find where I am now. Thank you all. Thank you very much, Crazy. And congratulations to everyone who just scored free memberships. That's excellent. And where are we? I'm looking for my little... there's Got Fuel's Model Car Garage is live on his evening hangout. So you guys can head over to that and check him out. And there's a few live streams on around the place today, so tonight. All right, guys, I'm going. I'll go find my little exit intro. Exit, there it is. All right, guys, I've got to take that, stop that banner from going across. How do I do that? Hide it. There we go. And we can get rid of the comment. Done. Good night. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll catch you all in the next video and the next live stream. Here we go.